Yep, we gotta. Or else he'll bait out the thing with one of his little dudes. We hit him in the face, we shoot him, and we play Hyena. And if he doesn't kill me this turn, I have lethal. Don't mind me playing a little bit of Secret Beast Hunter, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. It is not Highlander, it is just pretty much aggro Beast Hunter. And it's a deck that I personally like a decent amount, and it's fairly cheap. So if this is Murloc or Overload, this is great. So I actually think I keep it. Probably should have gotten rid of one Vicious Scalehide to see if I do something better. Because if it's Quest, then, and it is Quest, it's almost always Quest. Darn it. It's fine. Not too concerned. We play a Rushman, and we might as well just play it. We need to apply as much pressure as possible before he gets his quest off.
I hope you like my invention.
Vicious Scalehide into it. That way it lives. And then we can Dire Frenzy something. Excuse me, right off the bat. Luckily he didn't have a questing adventure. That would have been a worse card for him to have had. 2/3 body that I can't really deal with. Whew, would not have liked that at all. With the Lackey, don't you dare deal 2 damage or give it rush, please. Oh, miserable, man. That's okay. We play rush, and then we coin out Direwolf Alpha, I guess. We rush this in, and we rush that into his face. We need to just rush him down as quickly as possible. He's got 2 turns, I believe, until he hits critical mass, by which I mean he finishes his quest. So
You belong to the bar now.
nice. Okay, that's really good for me. We Dire Frenzy this. And then I say we just go face with it. We need to rush him down, basically, before he finishes his quest. I could have traded in, right? But, like, let's say he discovers a Lackey. Deal 2. Then he deals 2 to my 5/5 because it's at 2. And I'll miss out on a lot of damage. And that 3/1, I can Lynx into that 3/1 anyway. Or Lynx Hyena Freeze Trap. Lynx Hyena Freeze Trap is for sure the play. So we trade in these 2. Pump up this guy a lot. Hit him for 4. We're running out of resources, so that's a bit of an issue, I will admit. But we have an Animal Companion that can give us Leok or Huffer, which is huge, and a Snake Trap. The Snake Trap isn't really that big. We also have Hero Power, and if we draw a Kill Command, we're good to go, I guess. Because, like, look at him. He's still got 1 more card he has to play until he finishes his quest, and there it is. That's the game. Whew! Good job. I threw in that Direwolf Alpha because I thought the deck was going a little slow. I had a baited arrow, and I may take out the Hunter's Pack to put in another Direwolf because I already have a kill command, so we'll see how that goes. Moving on to the next game, though. If you have the time, check out my boy Swem. He plays a lot of different games. He plays like shooter games as well as RuneScape. He gives guides. He gives just general gameplays. It's a pretty cool little channel. He also tries out new weird games like Superman Simulator. Wasn't a super fan of that one, but you know, he just tries out a ton of stuff and plays a lot of games, and he's pretty good at all of them. So if you haven't checked him out, go ahead and do that. And again, the link in the description for his channel and the forum and the Google spreadsheet will all be in the description below if you want to discover new channels or put your channel there to be discovered. And as always, the question of the day: what is the game that got you hooked on video games in the first place? For me personally, wait, we keep Animal Companion for sure 100% of the time. For me personally, it was WoW. I don't know, something about the open world and just, you know, the crunch of the snow, and I played that dwarf for the first time, and my favorite animal at the time was a snow leopard, so getting a pet snow leopard just blew my mind. And after that, I was like hooked on games. Like, I'd always played games beforehand, you know, like Pokemon and Dragon Quest and primarily DS games and Mario Karts, you know, like Nintendo kind of kiddie stuff. But I don't know, man, that game, WoW, was just so good. I played it for so long with my dad, and after that there was no turning back. I was hooked on video games. Whew. Anyway, what do you guys, what was your game? What was your weakness, the one that got you hooked on games in the first place? And again, if you have any questions for me, just put Q&A in parentheses. I don't know why I'm spelling it out for you, but I've already started, so might as well do it. Put Q&A on there, and yeah, ask whatever question you want. Sorry, I'm trying to think if I want to kill command the 2/3 and get rid of it early, because I could animal companion, right? But I could see animal companion going poorly if it's Huffer, but we'll do it. Okay, that was my best option. He could backstab at him with the 2/3, but this is still my best option. Backstab. SI agent too? Don't tell me. No! We kill command the 3/3 then. If I draw Dire Frenzy, the game's still winnable, for sure. But I kind of need to draw the Dire Frenzy so I could put it on the Vicious Scalehide, or... Ooh, the game is in a terrible place. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I don't like that. Shimmerfly could discover me Dire Frenzy. Let's just play all of these. Dump my hand. I kind of have to, right? This heals me 1. It'll bait him into using at least one thing to hit my 2/3, so it prevents me from taking some damage. I still have a Vicious Scalehide, so if I draw Dire Frenzy, I'm fine. Shimmerfly could potentially get me something good.
This guy's
wow. Ooh, okay, well, Rogue definitely worked this. Rogue definitely just worked this deck. Marked Shot, however, is a nice little card to have drawn here. Unleash the Beast kills that off, and then I kill that, and again, if I can draw Dire Frenzy in the next turn or two, the game is still winnable. Snake Trap's not bad, but it's not what I wanted either. That's 5, 6, 7 damage. I'm at 14 this turn. Then he sets up for lethal the next turn. Okay. Not liking how this is going at all. Vendetta? He pays full price for that too. Wow, okay. And then Daggers hits. If he has Leroy in his hand, and I'm assuming one of these 0-cost cards that he hasn't played yet is Leroy, I'm pretty sure I just lose. So I have a couple courses of action here. I could Mark Shot. Play another trap, make him think it's a good trap. Okay, we'll Mark Shot first, I guess. See what we can get. I don't want to Unleash the Beast. I need to play another secret to make him try to play around it. Oh, that's explosive. That's actually super good for me. Because as it stands right now, he could probably kill me if he has Leroy. But like this way, if I have explosive, it wipes his board. I take 4 less damage. And I may live. So we go explosive. We hit into that. And we pass. I don't think Dire Frenzy wins me this game anymore. I think I needed it last turn. And not Unleash the Beast. No! Madman, you monster! But if that's all he does, I'm okay. Play another card. Do it. Play your stupid rat. You rat. Or let me play my rat, you rat. I don't know what I'm saying. One more turn to draw Dire Frenzy or I lose the game. If I draw it this turn, I could see myself coming back. And that's not it. Oh, it's okay. We can kill the... Technically, Leroy still doesn't kill me. But if I play Vicious Scalehide, that's like my entire win condition just gone. Because if I kill the 2/2, he still is left with 2 damage. And he still kills me. So I say we go with this. If he doesn't have Leroy, I live for one more turn. And he knows that, okay, he wins. He places Leroy, he ends the game. That was a very easy check. Maybe I was hoping he'd have like, I was hoping that maybe he'd have some mind games and hit differently, but he was close to lethal. Hitting into that is just hitting into anything but my face would have been ridiculous. It's fine. If I had had Dire Frenzy, this game probably would have been different. I would have gained at least 4, maybe 8 more health. I'd be at 15 right now. And have more things in my deck to regain me health, but it's fine. Point is, I won the first game. Total blowout. This game was not quite as lucky. At least I have a board, though. So, like, if he doesn't have Leroy somehow, and I draw Dire Frenzy this turn, just play Leroy, dude. He doesn't have it? Does he have Eviscerate? Dude! It's okay. I shouldn't expect to draw it, right? I can almost clear his board and get pretty wide amounts of stuff out there. Heal for 1. If he didn't have Leroy to kill me off, then I don't think he can. So we play all of this. We no longer want the Dire Frenzy play. We can kill off all of his things except 1. I think we kill off all of the mechs so he doesn't magnetic into anything. And then we kill off the Discover spell 1. Because if he discovers like Eviscerate or something, I'm probably dead. Okay, well he didn't have Leroy, so I'm not out of the game yet. If he doesn't kill my 1-2 and hit it twice and give me snakes, then I win, theoretically. And then I draw Dire Frenzy, I win, theoretically. But as it stands right now, no! Why didn't you kill me last turn if you had game, dude? That's all I have to say. That's all I'm wondering about. Shiv to draw a card. Shiv face makes sense. 2 lackeys. He's gonna give me a rat. Give it to me. Come on, come on, come on. I still think I lose, but at least it'll be closer than I thought. No, he kills the 1-2. Yep, that's game. Unless I draw Zul'jin this turn and gain 5. Stop it. Ah, stop, please. Have mercy. Oh my god. I'm at 4. If I draw Zul'jin this turn, I'm chilling. That's it. That's the only way I live. Okay. Okay, this is actually fine. Freeze Trap keeps me alive. Unless he has a spell to kill me, but if he did, he would have done it already. So, we kill off all of these. Yep, we gotta. Or else he'll bait out the thing with one of his little dudes. We hit him in the face, we shoot him, and we play Hyena. And if he doesn't kill me this turn, I have lethal. So please, don't tell me you've been playing with me this whole time. What did he draw? Did he top deck it? If he top decked it, he deserved to win this game already, so. Okay. He didn't pick a card immediately, so I don't think he discovered game. Or he's just super happy and he's just being a jerk.
How much is this?
Dude, I'm so stressed right now, you have no idea. No, wait, he got a rush minion. Wait, I lose. Oh my god. I lost. Oh well. It was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. On the bright side. On the downside, he's got lethal. Ah, Dire Frenzy. I needed it. Or Zul'jin. 3 cards in this deck would have saved me. Technically, I should draw about one of those 3 cards every 10 cards, but... Oh, I disconnected. I mean, I was already going to lose, so it's fine. But technically, I should draw one of those every 10. But I mean, I've only drawn 13, so it's not like unprecedented. Okay, well, you already know that I lost. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed this game quite a bit. I enjoy this deck. If you don't have Zul'jin, like, he is super duper strong in this deck. But I feel like this deck is one where you could definitely play on a budget if you want. And it'll do alright. Zul'jin is kind of a bomb card that you want. And if you want to play a version of this deck, personally, I would recommend going with a method that has like Houndmaster and doesn't rely on beast energy, but goes hard aggro. But you could definitely try to play this one without Zul'jin and have some success with it. If you take out Zul'jin, I feel like, personally, I would put in, like, a Hound. No, don't put in a Houndmaster, because you have the Master's Call. I'd put in, like, a weapon or something to apply a little bit more pressure. And maybe take out, like, the Deadly Shot or the traps, if you want to go for a more aggressive, cheap way. But it's up to you. Hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed this deck quite a bit, as I've already said. And I think that has a decent amount of potential. This deck is 9-7. It's got above a 50% win rate. And I don't think it's as good as the Highlander version, though. But anyway, see ya.